बनचारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय जशोदानंदन व्रज जनरंजन जमुना तीर बनचारी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा माधव राधे जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय राधा मदन मोहन राधा मदन मोहन राधे जय राधा गोविंद राधा गोविंद राधे जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधा गोपीनाथ राधे जय राधा रमन राधा रमन राधे जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय वृंदावन धाम वृंदावन धाम वृंदावन धाम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय गौरनिताय 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 जय गौरनिताय जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय गुरुदेव 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 निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरिनाम संकीर्तन की श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर ललिता अभिषेका देवी की कृष्ण बलराम की पतित पावन गौर निताय की शिला प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की श्री वृंदावन धाम की गौर प्रमानंदे. So before starting today's class, I am begging blessing from Srila Prabhupada disciples and senior exalted devotees. Please give me your blessing. So by all of your blessing, I may able to speak something about Lord Krishna. Because now Damodar month, Kartik month, very auspicious month, and Sri Vrindavan Dham, we are hearing Srimad Bhagavat Katha in Krishna Balaram temple. We are very fortunate that we are hearing Srimad Bhagavat Katha in Vrindavan Dham, in front of exalted devotees and Srila Prabhupada disciples. How fortunate we are. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshu Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. श्रीचैतन्यमनः विष्णुं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति सपदन्तिकम् वन्दे अहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथानितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सवधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपदं सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखानितंश्च नमो ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः हरिः ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतम् अस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरोदीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं पर्यन्तस्य। So today we will hear from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th Canto, chapter 47, verse number 33 and 34. In board you can see verse number 33. We will recite first verse 33 and we will recite together. After that 34 I will recite myself. Etatanta samamnayo yoga sankha manishinam Tagasta padamassattam Samudrantha iva pagaha Etatanta samamnayo yoga sankha manishinam Tagasta padhamam sattam Tagasta padhamasattam Samudrantha iva pagaha Etatanta samamnayo yoga sankha manishinam Tagasta padhamasattam Samudrantha iva pagaha. I would like to request one Prabhu, please recite, repeat. Maharaj. etatanta samannayo yoga sankham manisininam tegastapa dhamma sattam samudranta iva pagaha etatanta samannayo yoga sankham manisinam tegastapa dhamma sattam samudranta iva pagaha etata anta samannayo yogas anta tegastapa dhamma sattam samudranta iva pagaha. Matajis. Etadanta samannayo yoga sankham manisinam tegastapa dhamma sattam samudranta iva pagaha etadanta samannayo yoga sankham manisinam tegastapa dhamma sattam samudranta iva pagaha. Synonyms. Etat, having this. Antaha, as its conclusion. Samanayaha, the entire Vedic literature. Yogaha, the standard system of yoga. Shankham, the process of Shankha meditation, by which one learns to discriminate between spirit and matter. Manishinam, of the intelligent. Tyagaha, renunciation. Tapas, austerity. Damaha, sense control. Sattam, and honesty. Samudra antaha, leading to the ocean. Eva, as. Apagaha, rivers. Translation. According to intelligent authorities, this is the ultimate conclusion of all the Vedas, as well as all practice of yoga. Shankha, renunciation, austerity, sense control, and truthfulness. Just as the sea is the ultimate destination of all rivers. Can you repeat after me? According to intelligent authorities, this is the ultimate conclusion of all the Vedas, as well as all practice of yoga. Shankha, renunciation, austerity, sense control, and truthfulness. Just as the sea is the ultimate destination of all rivers. Purport. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada disciple. Srila Prabhupada ki. Here the Lord states that all Vedic literature is meant ultimately to bring the soul to the point of controlling the mind and senses and fixing them in transcendental self-realization. Thus process of so-called yoga, mysticism or religion that involve unrestricted sense gratification are not actually spiritual process but rather convenient ways for foolish people to justify their beastly behavior. Lord Krishna here assures the gopis that by fixing their minds in self-realization, they will realize their spiritual oneness with the Lord. Thus, they will no longer suffer the pangs of separation. Now verse number 34. Yattaham bhavati nam bhoi Yattaham bhavati nam bhoi Dure bharte priya drisham Manasa sannikarsartham Mana matonodhyana kamaya Matonodhyana kamaya Yattaham bhavati nam bhoi Dure bharte priya drisham Manasa sannikarsartham matonodhyana kamaya. Synonyms. Yet, the fact that. Tu, however. Aham, I. Bhavatinam, from your. Boy, indeed. Dure, far away. Brate, am situated. Priyaha, whom am dear. Drisham, to the eyes. Manasaha, of the mind. Sannikarsha, of the attraction. Artham, for the sake. Mat, upon me. Anudhyana, for your meditation. Kamaya, out of my desire. Translation. But the actual reason why I, the beloved object of your sight, have stayed far away from you is that I wanted to intensify your meditation upon me and thus draw your minds closer to me. So kindly repeat after me. But the actual reason why I, the beloved object of your sight, have stayed far away from you is that I wanted to satisfy your meditation upon me and thus draw your minds closer to me. Purport. Sometimes that which is close to our eyes is far from our heart and mind. And conversely, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Although apparently going far away from the gopis, Lord Krishna was bringing them closer to him on the spiritual platform. Hare Krishna. The Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto, chapter 46 and 47. Uddhava and Srimati Radharani and Gopis conversation. They are most exalted devotees of Lord Krishna, topmost devotees, dear and topmost. So, among the devotees, Uddhava is very dear to Lord Krishna. And Krishna says, Na tatha me priyatama atmaya nirna shankaraha na cha shankarshana na sirnaiva atmacha jatha bhavan. Lord Krishna says to Uddhava, my dear Uddhava, neither Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Lord Shankarshan, the goddess of fortune, nor indeed myself as dear to me as you are. In another verse in Adi Purana, Lord Krishna also saying that न तथा मे प्रियतम ब्रह्म रुद्रश्च पार्थिवा न च लक्ष्मीर न च आत्म च जथा गोपी जना मम. So Lord Krishna says, Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, the goddess of fortune, and even my own self are not as dear to me as the gopis. Of all the gopis, Srimati Radharani is the topmost. So we are hearing from Srimati Radharani and from Uddhava. Srimati Radharani is the topmost among the all gopis. And Sri Uddhava is very dear to Lord Krishna. So this verse number 33 and 34, we are hearing directly from Lord Krishna. Uddhava, he is a messenger. He came to Vrindavan from Mathura. And he brought message from Lord Krishna. What was written on that letter? Now Uddhava narrating that letter. From verse number 29. We are hearing from verse number 29 from previous speakers. Now we are hearing from verse number 33. We are now associating with directly Lord Krishna. Krishna and Krishna's words, non-different. So in this verse, translation, it is mentioned that as a person just arisen from, according to intelligent authorities, this is the ultimate conclusion of all the Vedas as well as all practice of yoga. Shankha, renunciation, austerity, sense control and truthfulness, just as the sea is the ultimate destination of all rivers. We are practicing bhakti yoga and so many other yogas also. And so many other yogas, what is the ultimate goal? Ultimate goal is reaching bhakti yoga. So one should develop and elevate loving service to the Lord, devotional service to the Lord, by carefully worshipping the spiritual master, our Guru Maharaj. And with the sharpened axe of transcendental knowledge. With that transcendental knowledge, one should give up that subtle covering of the material body. Yes, one should come to that level. That's why you are practicing bhakti yoga. We are studying Vedic literature for reaching that ultimate goal. Upon realizing the Supreme Lord, how Gopi realized the Supreme Lord, how Uddhava realized Supreme Lord, by practicing Bhakti Yoga, we should understand that after realizing the Supreme Lord, Lord Krishna, one should give up that acts of analytic knowledge. Then our life becomes successful. We need to study this Vedic skills or nothing. When we achieve that goal, it should come through the disciplic succession, through the Guru Parampara. Then that transcendental knowledge will reveal within our heart. In this purport, it is mentioned, here the Lord states that all Vedic literature is meant ultimately to bring the soul to the point of controlling the mind and senses and fixing them in transcendental self-realization. That's why we are every day hearing Srimad Bhagavatam to come to that level. Thus, process of so-called yoga, mysticism or religion that involve unrestricted sense gratification are not actually spiritual process, but rather convenient ways for foolish people to justify their beastly behavior. We can see around this material world when you go outside. Materialistic people, they are performing so many so-called yoga system for controlling their senses. We should understand that the materialistic followers of Vedic rituals, giving up the worship of the Lord, instead practically worship their wives and thus their homes and become dedicated to material sense gratification. Material sense gratification means sex life, nothing else. So Srila Vyasdev has written this Srimad Bhagavatam. So why Srila Vyasdev he has written this Srimad Bhagavatam? And why you have joined in ISKCON? Why you have come to ISKCON? Who can tell? Good. Anything else? Very nice. So we have joined in ISKCON. We have come to International Society for Krishna Consciousness for study Vedic scriptures, to study Srila Prabhupada books. Now, we have no time to read Srila Prabhupada books. We are very busy in Seva, service. You may tell me that, Prabhu, I am very busy, I have no time to read Prabhupada books. Because I am doing this Seva, I am doing that Seva, where is time to read Srila Prabhupada books? Yes? Yes. Seva is most important. Seva important. We have to do Seva. But most important thing is read Srila Prabhupada books. This is most important. Wherever we go, if we carry one book in our bag with us, when we have time, we should pick it up and read Srila Prabhupada book. If we read Srila Prabhupada book, then what will happen? Our spiritual path will be very strong, clear. That's why Srila Prabhupada entered his life, he write book. For whom? For us. He has written volume books, and he also performed Sankirtan. We should read Srila Prabhupada book, and we should perform Sankirtan, Harinam Sankirtan. Then our life becomes successful. Vyasdev, on the instruction of Sri Narad Muni, he very kindly introduced this Srimad Bhagavatam to relieve the conditioned souls from the clutches of Maya. If we systematically read Srila Prabhupada book, then we will be free from clutches of Maya. Our mind is so disturbed, he is not taking rest. Always he is thinking. When we have time, if we read Prabhupada book, we can control our mind, senses. Tagas tapa dhamas sattam. Tapa, tapasya, dhamas. Senses. We can control our senses. So we are known as Vaishnava. We are practicing Vaishnava Dharma. A real Vaishnava should study Vedanta philosophy, Bhakti Vedanta part. But if after studying Vedanta, one does not adopt the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, then what happens? He is no better than a Mayavadi. Srila Prabhupada says. Therefore, one should not be a Mayavadi, yet one should not be unaware of the subject matter of Vedanta philosophy. It is to be understood that a Vaishnava should be completely conversant with Vedanta philosophy, but should not think that studying Vedanta is all in all, and therefore be unattached to the chanting of the holy name. If we study Vedanta philosophy, no need to chanting japa. No. A devotee must know the importance of simultaneously understanding Vedanta philosophy and chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. If you chant this mantra, all Vedic philosophy, all knowledge will come. This is Kali Yuga Yoga Dharma. The essence of all revealed scriptures and all knowledge is present when one adores the Lord and His energy by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This transcendental vibration can completely liberate a conditioned soul and directly engage him in the service of the Lord. How powerful this holy name. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's spiritual master instructed him that one must read Srimad Bhagavatam regularly and with scrutiny to gradually become attached to the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That purpose we have to read Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita for attached to holy name. One should hear Srimad Bhagavatam from a bona fide spiritual master who can expertly engage the propensity for loving Krishna. That arises from where? That arises from hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. The transcendental sound of the Bhagavatam. Such a transcendental authoritative engagement is called Bhagavad Dharma. That's why we are hearing Bhagavad Katha every day morning. Within the ISKCON, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, there are many thousands of authorized engagements pertaining the society's missionary activities. Yes, we have Bhakti Viksha, we have Namhatta, we have Institute, BIHE, Mayapur Institute, Mayapur Academy, Bhakti Vedanta Education and Research Institute of Vrindavan, Govardhan Eco Village, for studying Prabhupada books systematically. If one want to become a doctor, can become a doctor by purchasing book from the library. If he want to become a doctor, he should go to one medical college. Under qualified professor, he should study medical science. Then one day he can become a qualified doctor, right? If anyone want to become a good devotee, good preacher or good teacher, he should go to the institute, systematic study Vedic scriptures. If we want to understand Prabhupada books, then we should go to institute. Srila Prabhupada established Mayapur Institute, BHE, and other institute. We should study Prabhupada books under qualified teachers. We are educating people how to read Srila Prabhupada book for make life successful. We have thousand devotees. Now we need to train them like a boiling milk. Srila Prabhupada says, if we boil milk very actively, slowly this milk will become thick. Yes? When this milk becomes thick, then it will become sweet. If we very carefully read Srila Prabhupada book under the guidance of qualified teacher, then we can understand, we can release the nectar from Srila Prabhupada book. And by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam every day morning and such performing engagement, if we apply our life, then our society's members will be free from Shoka, Moha, and Bhaya. They'll become free, relieve these three, Shoka, Moha, Bhaya. What does it mean, this Shoka, Moha, Bhaya? Shoka means lamentation. Moha means illusion. And Bhaya means fear. We are always in lamentation, illusion, and bhaya. That's why we should take shelter at Srila Prabhupada's book, Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Here, this verse number 33, Manishinam. Actually, this verse for 3-day lecture, 3-day presentation, seminar, very deep philosophy. Manishinam. Manishinam means intelligent persons. In this age of Kali Yuga, intelligent persons, such enlightened person, perform Sankirtan Dharma, Harinam Sankirtan. Because in this fallen age, Kali Yuga, all perfection of life can easily be achieved by the performance of Harinam Sankirtan, nothing else. Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Namaiva Kevalam, Kalo Nastaiva Gatirannatha. Only holy name, take shelter at holy name, and read Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Very nicely, Srila Prabhupada established this ISKCON movement. Only for whom? For us. We have library, international library, Prabhupada House, Balaram Hall for Bhagavad Gita, main temple hall for hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. We are giving free for make your life successful. And then, Lord Krishna here assures the gopis that by fixing their minds in self-realization, they will realize their spiritual oneness with the Lord. Thus, they will no longer suffer the pangs of separation. If we follow 4 principles, we are also suffering pangs of separation. We can also become free from that pangs of separation if we follow 4 principles. What is that 4 principle? Man mana bhava mad bhakta mad jaji mam namaskuru mame vasyasi sattam te pratijane piyosime. Man mana bhava. Krishna says, become my devotee, think of me, worship me, offer your homage. This 4th principle. If we always think of Krishna and become his devotee, offer our homage to him, offer obeisances to him. When devotees come to temple, they should know, they should learn how to offer obeisances to the Supreme Lord. What should they pray to the Supreme Lord? Come temple, offer obeisances and pray to the Lord. How we pray? What one should pray to the Lord? Just like this. Fold hand in surrendered mode and pray to the Lord. My dear Lord, please be merciful to me. That's it. Then you see what happened. Because Lord is very merciful. He is always very merciful towards his surrendered devotees. Because he is protector of his surrendered devotees. Although there may be many obstacles on the path of the sincere devotee, those who are preaching the glories of the Lord, we are facing a lot of trouble while we are going to preach Prabhupada books, preaching this Harinam Sankirtan. We face a lot of trouble, obstacles in our life, isn't it? These obstacles also increases our determination. Yes? We are facing a lot of obstacles in our life. Yes? What increase that obstacles? Our determination towards Krishna Bhakti. This is the mode of devotee. Devotee never thought, these people hurt me. Because of him I'm suffering. No. These people give you mercy to become determination in our devotional path. Actually, these obstacles coming down through the demigods. The continuous obstacles presented by the demigods from a kind of ladder or stairway upon which the devotee steadily progresses back to the kingdom of God. Tatte anukampam susamiksamano bhunjano eva atma kritam vipakam ridbhagavapur bhir vidodhano namaste jivetayo muktipade sadaya bhag. We are suffering for what? Because of our past misdeeds. And we are offering our respectful obeisances to the Supreme Lord. He is the eligible for liberation. This is called determination. That's why we need to read Prabhupada's book to open our eyes. This is called spiritual eye surgery. We are covered by the illusion. One should come out from that illusion. So, here every day we are hearing Bhagavatam. I see many exalted devotees sitting here. They are also performing Bhagavad Dharma, hearing Bhagavad Katha and performing Sankirtan. I see our beloved Panchagara Prabhu. Maximum time I have seen in Mangalarati, Bhagavatam Katha, Darshanarati, Guru Puja. After hearing Bhagavatam Katha, he sits in Kirtan. He performs Sankirtan. After that, he is doing his official work, devotional activities. And he solemnizes Janardhan Swami, Bhakti Anagra Janardhan Swami. He wakes up every day 1:30, 2 o'clock. He performs his devotional activities. Every day he announces Sankirtan. We should associate such exalted devotees by following their footsteps. I have seen Maharaj. Yesterday I heard from Maharaj. Last Kartik also, Maharaj is sitting. He's chanting Prabhupada's house with devotees association. If we want to get devotees association, what should we do? What we have to do? Just come Mangalarati, Darshan Mangalarati, chanting japa with devotees association, then we will be free from clutches of Maya. When army, they fight with anti-party, their weapon is their gun, right? By using gun, they sell their life. Yes? Similarly, devotees' weapon is this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the chanting beat. We are always carrying this chanting beat with us. When our mind becomes disturbed, take Japamala, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Then we will be able to control our senses, our mind. Then verse number 34. It takes always a lot of time. Sometimes that which is close to our eyes is far from our heart and mind, and conversely, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Although apparently going far away from the gopis, Lord Krishna was bringing them closer to him on the spiritual platform. Lord Krishna left Vrindavan. He is mentioning, I left Vrindavan for bring you closer to me. When Rasa dance performed, Lord Krishna also suddenly disappeared. For what purpose? To increasing their determination, their love towards Krishna. When Lord Krishna spoke Srimad Bhagavad Gita in battlefield Kurukshetra, do you think Krishna was present only Kurukshetra? Yes, he was only present in Kurukshetra. He was not present in Golok Vrindavan. He was not present in Vaikuntha Dham. He is present in Kurukshetra. He is present within your heart. He is present within my heart. He knows our pain and pleasure because he's situated within every living entity's heart. He knows what is happening inside our heart. That's why Krishna sent Uddhava. He understood there's Gopi's separation for him. That's why he is a Bhagavan. We should pray Krishna. We should pray our Guru Maharaj. We should pray Srila Prabhupada. Again, I'm coming to the point. Read Prabhupada. Read and preach and teach to others. Hare Krishna. Any comments or question regarding on this topic? Yes, Prabhu.
It is officially stated that Krishna leaves Vrindavan, but in fact, if you permit me to
Please, Prabhu.
remind us all, Vrindavanam parityatya padam ekam nakashyati. Krishna never leaves Vrindavan because of Lila Madhuri, Vishnu Madhuri, very good, Rupa Madhuri, but Prem Madhuri. Because the love of the gopis, he cannot leave Vrindavan. So how can we say Krishna left Vrindavan?
Actually, when Akrura came, Vrindavan to take Krishna Balaram to Mathura, and Akrura, he stopped his chariot in the border point, Akrur Ghat. First Krishna Balaram took bath, then Akrura took bath. When Akrura took bath in Jamuna river, he saw Lord Krishna is laid down on the Anatashesh coil. What significant? From that place, Vasudev Krishna left Vrindavan, divorced Muruladhar Krishna remaining in Vrindavan. You are correct, Prabhu. Krishna never left Vrindavan. Vasudev Krishna went there. Who born in Mathura? Vasudev Krishna, Narayan, Chaturbhas Narayan, four arms of Narayan. And Dibus Muruladhar Krishna in Vrindavan, Gokul Vrindavan, Jashodas Krishna, Dibus Muruladhar Krishna, two arm Krishna. He is always enjoying with gopis, with cowboys in Vrindavan. Is it okay, Prabhu?
Yeah, Rupa Goswami therefore states that Krishna in Dwaraka is perfect. Krishna in Mathura is more perfect. But Krishna in Vrindavan, most perfect. Atyutam.
Hare
So there
Krishna.
are three Krishnas, not only one. That's my point.
Uddhava came Vrindavan because he was disciple of Brihaspati, most intelligent person. He's not ordinary person. He thought that I am the best of the best. That's why Krishna sent Uddhava to Vrindavan to realizing his position. When he met with gopis in Nandagram, in secluded place, gopis bhav, deep love to Krishna, then he realized that they're topmost. That's why he wanted to born in Vrindavan Dham in the form of creepers, grass. And he performed his meditation in the Kusum Sarovar, backside Kusum Sarovar. Yes? Why? Because he wanted to take Das Gopi's lotus feet to upon his head. That's why you seek blessing from devotees, actually devotees. Not devotee coming and touching his feet. No. When he passing the road, when that step is touching the floor, we take das and put it in our head. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Any? Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Any other question? Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu, would you like to say something?
Thank you so much. It's very nice class. I heard you in the class that time. Now practically see.
He is my god brother. We studied together Bhakti Vedanta in BIG last module. He is very nice devotee. He is temple president. And where, Prabhu?
Kukatpalli.
He is very pure-hearted devotee. I am very fortunate that I took darshan Prabhu and other excellent devotees, Prabhupada disciples. I am very fortunate. I would like to thank ISKCON Vrindavan management, especially Janardhan Maharaj, Panchagara Prabhu, Dharmatma Prabhu. They are very kind to me. Actually, devotees are very kind to the fallen soul. They are better than to demigods. Because they shower their causeless mercy regardless of the pious or impious acts of the conditioned soul. That's why we should seek blessing from pure devotees. We should seek association from pure devotees. Then our lives become successful. Association is most important. Association is most powerful. Devotees association. Sadhu Sangha. We are doing Sadhu Sangha here. Hare Krishna. श्रीमद् भागवतम की, शिला प्रभुपाद की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की, गौर प्रेमानंदे।